Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dead State Reanimated. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here as we talk to Grant, who's now in prison. He's got 4 beds for himself, and look at that. It's not that bad down here. I mean, he's got pipes, he's got, what is this, books and stuff? Yeah, it's going well for him. It's going well for him. Let's have a chat with the guy and see what is up. I'm no good to you in here, he says. Well, yes, I had some questions though. Have you killed anyone else? Yeah, the first person I've ever killed was my wife. Oh, okay, so he's just psychotic. Okay, that's fine. She was just so stupid. Our daughter couldn't keep up, got swarmed. It was so obvious she was dead. And yet my wife, she's so goddamn stupid. Went right into that mob and got bit. Somehow she made it out back to me. I knew the bite was eventually fatal. Oh, okay, so he's not psychotic. Okay. That night, after she cried herself to sleep, I looked at her face, and I was so pissed at her. Her emotions, her carelessness, ruined everything we had. I put a pillow over her face and... So, were there others? That was that guy who gave me a lift for a few gallons of gas I was carrying. Those things were all around us, and that guy, he stops at a stop sign. Hit him with a crowbar when he was changing a flat. We were out of gas anyway. But the one that I felt the best about, you remember where you found me? That house, the old couple there? They were both so old and scared and they could barely take care of themselves. And they were just eating this food. Sitting there, waiting for someone to help them. Just sitting and shaking and shitting and consuming everything. Existing for no fucking reason but to exist. It took so little effort to smother them, choke the life out of both at the same time. Those dried up wastes of resources. Okay, so he's psychotic. Man, I've made up my mind though. I have made up my mind. I don't remember if it was the same guy, the same couple of old people that we saw. I don't think so. When we got him, I don't remember actually when we got him. But I do remember talking about a suicide that we saw of a couple of, an old couple. And a couple of elderly people. That's what I was gonna say. And I did say, I don't remember saying that, you know, for them, it's tricky, you know, because they're at the end of their life. They surely have a lot to live for, but in a world like this, maybe that kind of evaporates with a little bit, and with a little bit of a apocalypse to their daily life, and all their dreams and what they want to do, that just goes away. And I can understand. I mean, if they're, I said at the time, and if they had illnesses and stuff like that, that makes sense. But what he's saying right now is they clearly didn't want to die and just killed him. So, yeah. He stops talking for a moment. Give me a second. Need to get some fresh air. What fresh air? You're not gonna get any fresh air, you piece of shit. You don't regret it, do you? Nah, because I know those kinds of people. Back in the old days, I was a loans officer. Every day at a bank, someone would come in and sit down. They would pay something tattered as they sat in their best clothes as to play up the wretched state they were in. As they sat in the, oh yeah, they would pause something tattered as they sat in the best closet to play up some wretched state they were in. They would always start in casually, as if talking to an old friend. They would lay their situation out as if fate had singled them out to suffer. My father had to sell his house, my child's 3rd operation, my deadbeat ex-husband, and I would sit there already knowing they were too big of a risk, having to listen to the whole thing before I would tell them no. And as they berated me and called me heartless, I'd sit there, look concerned, and think, you human garbage, you drain on society, you waste of life. No matter if I turned them away, the system would take care of them somewhere along the line. Those kinds of people should have just laid down and died the day this all began. Okay, so he just doesn't want to talk for too long. What is up with him? Why do we... Anyway, yeah, I'm done here. Goodbye, Grant. Come on, doggy. Yeah, just get out of here. What a piece of shit. Man, it's even worse than Lloyd, whatever his name is. Because Lloyd doesn't go behind my back. Basically, he knows what is up, although he might betray me somewhere down the line because things didn't go well. The people here, they don't like him, so I need to respect their things. So, one thing that I learned in between episodes is that, somebody is really good. I think it's Jennifer. Jennifer apparently is really good. I was looking into her and see what she's up to. So she's really good as a, let's see, as a custodian, I think it is. I'm not really sure how that works, how that changes. Custodian, that's the one. But maybe some guys are better than others. I have no idea. But what I do know is that today we're going to take Priscilla and somebody else as well. So I'm going to leave Paul behind. Paul's going to do... I don't know what I can do. SWAT shotgun. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to leave Max behind as well. And Max can go ahead and self-defense training. There it is. And, well, this afternoon anyway. Today, I said today, but we have already left earlier in this day, last episode. So, yeah. So, who I'm going to take today is Priscilla. Where is she? Priscilla? Come on here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Where are you? Where's you? There it is. She's in relaxation. She's going to come with me. And this you don't know, or you would have known that because I said that last episode. Sir Charleston is coming with us. Yes, I am taking them both to that history museum that Priscilla wanted to go to. So we are basically gonna take me and Vic as our basically backup. So let's go. Now there's a slight problem here, and I haven't looked. I just looked up online because I couldn't find a history museum. The RPG Codex up there, we got the Bear Arms gun store, we got Diamondback. So we're basically needing to look at these things. Happy Books Motel, Dublin Bar, we got Strip Mall over there, Hamilton Harefield, we got ourselves Cabin in the Woods. Basically, there's no museum. I don't remember seeing any museum, and she never told me about the museum. That said, there is a place, and of course I need to find it. There is a place. 4A Outlet Mall. No. Parking lot. No. Memorial Park. No, that's not the one either. I think it's down this way. I remember seeing it. But I will show you. I will show you what it is, what she means. There she is. Medieval Times Restaurant. That's what she means by museum. I was confused, but then I figured it out, and, well, I looked it up online. That's not figuring it out. That's looking it up online. That's what I did, and, yeah, she wants to come here, and this is, oh, no, actually, this is not where Sir Charleston is from. Sir Charleston is from the, mini-golf stuff. I need to go there as well. So let's see if something happens here. I hope something happens. I doubt it, but we took the horses. Let's press that and see. So, is she gonna say anything? Where's she? There she is. She's not gonna say anything. Come on, girl. We got stuff here for you. I mean, look at this. We got, benches. Okay. Well, I took her here. I'm not sure if she's gonna say anything now, but maybe tomorrow. So we came here, we did our thing. She saw that thing, and, we got ourselves some more dead zombies. The Queen of Clubs. That's not zombies. These guys were actually people. But they died because they were jackasses. I have no idea what's up with them. And why they actually had a name. I forgot the name of their gang, but they had a gang. They had a name that was like the Cards of whatever. But I don't remember. It had an interesting name. I don't remember where I read it. I think it was online. But that is that. Well, there's nothing much to see really. Let's go to the mini golf club, wherever that is. Mini golf castle. There it is, because we have enough time. And let's see if Sir Charleston says anything. I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe not right now, but maybe tomorrow. So he's from here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's, Huh. Didn't we get anybody from here? I don't remember getting anybody from here, though. I remember killing a lot of guys, but... Nah, probably yeah. So, ooh, what is that? Is that a shield? Yeah, that is a shield. Okay. So we come in here. The thing is No, it's not operational. We got a soda machine there that doesn't have anything, of course. We come in here. So Charleston doesn't say anything. We got a checkout area. We got ourselves a vending machine here. Computer. Dead guy over there. Yeah, I wonder if that dead guy is somehow related to Sir Charleston. But nope, that is that. So this is where he comes from, and I was hoping that things... Ooh, there's... You see that? That thing ran over somebody, and then somebody went over there. And over there. And... You see that? That's the last one I see. And I believe that's the last one there is, actually. We don't see anything else. Okay. I was thinking maybe it would lead to the guy that is dead on the ground, but he got shot, probably. So, yeah, let's get out of here. And that is that. I was hoping to find something interesting, but alas, couldn't Couldn't. That's fine. That's okay. Let's get on with the job. They're both going to relaxation after this is done. And actually, I think that needs to go to the beginning of the day, rather. But we'll see how things go. We didn't bring anything, of course. I could get that harvest. Yeah. Let's see how much we collect. I'm pretty good with survival. Come on. I can collect stuff. Got people here, and Priscilla probably is good as well. Got 8. It's kind of bad. Dandelions. Dandelions is nice. Or not. Can you eat dandelions? Aren't those flowers? I mean, I suppose if you can eat them in the game, you should be able to... Oh, 14. That's nice. You should be able to eat them in real life. I mean, right? The game probably mimics that. But let's see what we get. We got 15 fresh food. It's nowhere near enough to hold us steady, but I probably should be doing that, actually, instead of just spending the whole day working on the apocalypse armor or whatever. But for right now, that is going to be what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and, not healing. Yeah, healing wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. We got ourselves Priscilla. She can't go to the relaxation because it needs to be in the morning, so she can do nothing. Actually, she'll stay there because it's easier for me. Let's get going and let's end the day. Did I forget anything? I don't think I forgot anything. So goals, everybody's really happy except for Max. Max is really, really not okay. Max is not okay. I don't have anything for him. I don't have pills or anything, so I don't know what's up with the guy. Hopefully nothing terrible. So what I wanted to look at is a to-do list. Recover sensitive amount. That's done. And yeah, that should be a bug or something. Because I did that, and she's gonna have the baby whenever it comes. Okay, let's go to sleep. And 83 morale change. That's pretty decent. We got crisis events, though, so that is not as decent as I thought it was gonna be. That is kind of bad. We have food consumed, holding very, very steady, though, all things considered, because we did get a nice influx of that. Our fuel remaining is still holding steady. It's gonna do us totally fine, I think. We are using, yeah, we have about 100 days of fuel. Fuel is not gonna be an issue. We could even use the car if we wanted to. And let's see, Davis, what's up? Yeah, I saw Getz leave last night. He hopped over the fence with his axe. I don't think he's coming back. Holy crap. Did he tell anyone why? Getz? Doesn't seem like him. Anyhow, thought you should know. Oh, he took all my stuff. Lo and behold, the castle's keeper graces us. Lady Priscilla, says Sir Charleston. Lady? Hi there, Sir Charleston was just telling me all sorts of stories about his life. He's won all sorts of jousts. That's like night boxing on heroes. Plus, he once held a fort by himself, and he once led his army to battle with the Kelps, even though he was outnumbered 30 to 1, and he still won. Pardon, but it was the Celts. I'm afraid, dear lady, like the Celts from Europe. I think that's red Celts. I think. Celtic? It's a different, yeah. Anyway, and I'm afraid, dear lady, you make me sound like a braggart. I meant only to entertain. Nonsense, you're amazing, Sir Charleston. I never heard such stories of adventure and daring and whatnot. I had no idea there were still knights around. We're so lucky you found a castle. What's she trying to do? Is she trying to play along? I think she's trying to play along. That would be something that probably she'd be taught to do from her upbringing, I would think. I can't... What? Anyway, perhaps Sir Charleston will favor us with another tale. Oh, I have no quarrel with modesty, really. I shouldn't. Oh, sure you can. I bet you got all kinds of neat stories with princesses and black knights and horses. I cannot refuse the charm of a beautiful maiden. Oh, well, okay. One time I was in charge of capturing the enemy banner and returning it back to our camp. Well, after carefully navigating through the forest, I found the enemy's standard, but it was guarded by 3 heavy knights. A difficult fight, even for me. So I waited for an opportunity. 10 minutes later, one of them was called away to the commander's tent. I carefully removed a potion from my satchel and hurled it as far as I could towards the hill opposite me. One of the guards left to investigate the noise. I made my move. Swiftly, I charged the remaining knight and knocked him to the ground. I grabbed the banner and ran back through the forest. Well, that action won the war. A feast was even held in my honor in the Great Hall of Mingolf. 'Twas a good day. Huh. Well, good story. Thanks for sharing that. I only did it as a favor. Oh, it was amazing! Not as good as the stable story, but, well, they're all good. Oh, you flatter me so, young Priscilla. Were you not of the fairest sex, you would make an excellent squire. Come, I shall share with you another tale over our morning's bread. Okay, so they were getting along. That's good. Hey, Jennifer, feeling better? Hi. I just wanted to tell you, I'm feeling better. I'm really sorry for what I put everyone through, and I will try hard to make it up to them. Hey, it's no problem. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks. Thanks for getting me my medicine. I'd like to go back to work now. Well, if you think you're up to it, I'll check on you later. See ya. Let's see, yeah. Let's go with that. Hey, Sarah, what's up? I need to talk to you about Mia. Okay, if it helps. I know she wasn't always easy to get along with. I really wish more people could have gotten to know her as I did. She was my sister, and I loved her, but I feel awful for saying it, but not having to worry about her anymore, in a way, I feel relieved. Is that horrible? Am I a terrible person to even thinking that? Well, you can't help the way you feel. I feel like I should be sad, crying, irrational, but I'm not. And am I being rational or selfish? Why not both? I think you're handling her loss in an acceptable way, Sarah. Maybe. Or maybe it will hit me all at once someday when I can look back rather than worry about the present. You know, I just really needed to talk. I should go. Yeah. Yeah, dealing with loss in situations like her and similar ones where somebody's a burden on you, it can lead to this stuff, basically. She shouldn't really be putting herself down or anything. It's understandable. It's totally acceptable. I mean, you know, she loved her. That's all that matters. It's all that matters, right there. And she's not with us anymore. That changes everything. You know, it's interesting that we saw, yeah, it's good. We didn't get locked out of it. I mean, we did get locked out of content, I'm sure, because she was still going through stuff. And if we didn't have Grant, she wouldn't have died and all that sort of stuff. But it's good that there's branching content there as well. Now, we do have stuff to do, right? What do we have stuff to do? We have stuff to do, right? I thought so. What is... Oh, Max. Max is gone. Yeah, Max is no longer with us. And he took everything with him. In a way, if the game is gonna account for that, that's good. But I really don't think he left his stuff. And by that, I mean just some stuff that's not really... I mean, I like the shield. I don't think I have any more of those shields. So, no, I do. It's all good. Yeah, I didn't take anything that I wanted. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully he comes back, though. I have no idea what happened to him. I really, really, really hope he comes back. Max. He was sick and all. Damn it, Max. Why do you have to do this? Was feeling okay. Wasn't unhappy or anything. It was just okay. Dang it. Anyway, let's go to bed and see what happens on the next day. Day 52. -2 morale change. We have nobody. Oh, we got 3 people with okay mood. Okay, we're gonna see how that goes on the next day. I should probably have done things better, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. Let's see. So our food is holding steady. Steadily going down, I mean, but let's see if Max comes back today. The shelter was attacked. 0 damage was done. 7 attackers. Okay, that's good. This morning, we found evidence of a break in the school's storage closet. By my count, 20 antibiotics are missing. We don't have much to go on right now. I've taken statements from the people who were unaccounted for during the time that theft took place. I'll read them back for you. Okay, so another one of these situations. Man, the game is throwing these at me. That's good. It's good. Let's see. Aggro. I was on the roof smoking. If I really needed them that badly, I would have asked. That's true. That's true. Okay. She doesn't have a motive, though. That's probably what we're gonna go with on here. So anytime anyone steals anything here, it's automatically me. You know, if I did it, I didn't. But if I did, you wouldn't even know they were missing. I kind of believe him on that, because he's got experience. But that's the only thing that really matters here. Trying to accuse us of racism, whatever. You were unaccounted for, so it doesn't matter. So Davis Cray, unaffiliated? Yeah, Davis is unaffiliated. Oscar. Me? Have I ever given you the impression that I would do something like that? I can't believe you even asked me. Oscar? Not really. Is he? So we got Craig and Karen, and we got Oscar and Melina? Actually, yeah. He's got motive. He's got motive, but we're not running low on antibiotics. It's fine. We can make a lot more. Anyway, man, someone stole some stuff. That's messed up. I mean, I could try and help find some more. That was Troy, by the way. Yeah, Troy is also suspect there. Doug, why is everyone always blaming me for stuff? What are you doing all this time, man? Why are you unaccounted for? Why don't you have friends? What the hell is he doing? Anyway, everyone knows thieves aren't smart. That's why they had to turn to crime. Okay, so I don't think Doug did it. Why is everyone always accusing me of stuff? So Troy doesn't have a motive. Oscar does. Troy, what motive could he have? Easy. Okay, so he likes Priscilla, I'm sure. I think they might be getting along and stuff. But she's not affected. There's no reason for them to, I don't know. I don't think. Let's ask Oscar to come here. Oscar Guzman, you have been accused of the crime of theft. Do you have anything to say for yourself? James, I can't believe you of all people will think I did this. You know I wouldn't. Before we go on, we need to figure out a punishment for... Wait! They didn't do it. This ain't about them. It's me you want. Oh, okay. Sorry, Oscar. I didn't mean to accuse... The game doesn't really mean... Oh, they're kind of stuck on the same place. I really didn't mean to accuse him. I just meant to bring him in for questioning. But, well... Troy just... Yeah, should have gone with Troy. But he had motive. Oscar had motive. Unless I'm mistaken. I think Oscar is with Melina. I think I'm right. Anyway, didn't do it. This ain't about them. It's me you want, says Troy. I have something to confess. I took those antibiotics. See, I got a bad cut while I was out the other day, and I didn't tell anyone since I didn't want to look weak. But that cut was looking worse, so I knew I needed them antibiotics. But I didn't want to tell no one and let them think I was too weak to do my job. But I didn't know if they would let me have them, and I damn well didn't want to lose my leg. So I took them. But all this time, while you've been looking for a thief, the guilt was eating me up inside. I kept thinking how sad my mama would be at me. Anyhow, I took a few already, but here's the rest back. Thank you for your honesty, Troy. I'll leave it up to you to decide on a punishment, if any, that you think would be suitable here. Honest or not, he still stole from us, and I think the best punishment we can give in a situation like this is to ration his food while he goes out and looks for more antibiotics. I'll back whatever you think is appropriate, though. Hey, Paul. Yeah, he came clean and there wasn't any major harm. Let's not turn this into a spectacle. I'm hoping you'll go easy on him, but you do what you have to do. I'll support you. So, Lloyd, what am I gonna side with you for once? I have very little tolerance for thieves. It creates suspicion and breaks down the trust needed to get the team effective. We need real punishment for this. Cut off his food for a few days. If he steals again, beat him. Food is life right now. If they all know the penalty is starvation, they'll think twice about stealing. Regina. Stealing from others, that's fun. Stealing from your own, that's a crime. Now, I want to say Troy should receive a beatdown, but Bubbas tend to be thick-skulled, so best way to punish him is to starve him. If Troy's so good at surviving, he can find his own damn food for a few days. So Todd, what do you have to say? I think Troy has done the brave thing and admitted his mistake. We should forgive him for the crime. If you feel the need to punish him, I understand. Okay, so they will accept my moves, except for these ones. These ones won't. They will accept if I punish him. Sandy, and I'm leaning towards punishing him, by the way. Sandy, yeah, we can't overlook a crime, even if he was honest. He should suffer some form of punishment. Let's say a whole week of reduced rations. It sends a message to others too. You know what I'd vote for? However, you have my support for whatever you decide. Okay, so we have 4 options. As per usual, we will forgive Troy for his crime. It's petty theft, and he was honest with us. Still, I don't think that's the way to go, and I'll go over my reasoning there. Troy, for your crimes, you will be exiled from the shelter immediately. He will not tolerate theft. Man, that's brutal. Not going with that one. Stealing is a serious crime. No rations for 5 days, and he should be punished 1 week of reduced rations. Let's say rations, but rations. I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one is less punitive than that. And the reason for that is I really don't want to go overboard with the punishment, but there needs to be punishment. And there needs to be repercussions here. He should. It's a shame that I can talk to him and try to convince him not to do that again, or explain to him why he didn't need to do that in the first place. We have medics, it's all fine. If he needs privacy, he can have that as well. He can come to me anytime, and I mean, people have done that before, and I've helped them. Or not, depending on what it is, but they should accept that they don't need to steal. But anyway, should be punished 1 week of reduced rations. Troy will receive 1 week of reduced rations for his crime. So, Paul and Lloyd disagree, but they don't strongly disagree. Todd accepts my decision, and he accepts. Paul will accept as well, so these two will not accept, but they should be fine. Troy will receive 1 week of reduced rations for his crime. Yeah, that's my final decision. Troy will be given reduced rations for a week. It's tough, but it's fair. It shows that there is a consequence for your actions. It's not necessary, but I can support this. Well, it sends the message that you're soft on crime, and you'll be punished, but delicately. You're just encouraging others, says Regina. You need to make a proper example out of him. Well, it's not as bad as it could be, says Todd. That's a good policy. It shows we're willing to punish people fairly, but without compromising our authority. Yeah, it's true. It's what I was going for. Thanks for you all for your input. This meeting is over. And we got some moral applied, increased in shelter. Everybody's kind of okay, and that's good. Hey, Fiona. You heard Fiona's voice carrying from a ways away, but it's only until you get closer that you see the target of her ire. Doug. Let's approach carefully. Better change your tone or you'll be in a massive trouble. Oh, really? From the likes of you? I was here from the beginning, need I remind you? And James grew to trust me, and now we are as close as if I were his brother. No closer. Warriors, bound by blood. What on earth are you talking about? He's not a warrior, he's intelligent, powerful, thoughtful, a perfect leader. You don't say. You must know him so well then. You know his favorite color, his hopes and dreams, his favorite killing move, his preferred weapon, his darkest secret? Well, well, you certainly don't. Why would you? Oh, I don't? Oh, what makes you so sure? And what are you going to do about it if I am a party to that information? Run over and ask James every one of those questions like a stammering fan? How dare you, you vile man? You act like you're better than me, but you're a horrible pretender, and I will find a way to make you suffer. Fiona, take it easy. Doug's just having a little fun with you. No, that's not. Is that the best one, or is this the best one? I really want. I'm gonna go with that one. Doug's just having a little fun with you. What? You're a disgraceful man, Mr. Schultz, and you carry a wake of disgrace around you that infects others with its horribleness. You'll answer for it before long. Yeah, well, thanks for the support. I'll do my best to make sure I don't get entangled in such time-wasting conversations in the future. Sure, just run this along. Hey, Gillian, what's up? Did you find Max, by the way? No? I'm sorry, I've got a... yeah, a cough. All morning, and she coughs briefly and winces. Hey, we've all had some really nasty coughs, but how about you take half a day and see if that improves things? And if you're doing better, head back to work, okay? Yeah, thanks. I'll take a nap and get some water, and then she coughs on for a bit. I'm sure it'll get better. Yeah, you do that. Hey, Clifford, what's up, man? I don't feel much like shooting anyone today, even dead people. I just want to be left alone. That's it. Yeah. Well, so this doesn't sound like you. I bet you'd feel better if you shot something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll go get my gun. I could say this to him before as well. He had something else going on, I think. Let's see if I can put him on target practice here, just to make sure the game is not... we'll take that into account or whatever. So I need to... let's see. So, who was he? I don't remember his name. Dang it. Guzman, Corbeau, McCroskey. That's Lloyd. We got, dang it, why don't I remember his name? Clifford. That's him right there. Okay, so, jobs. Security guard? What the hell is that? We have that now? Hell yeah. I'm gonna go and do that. We're gonna have, let's see, look at no jobs here. I'm gonna need to look. Oh, we're out of time as well. So, you know what? I'm gonna look at our happy things here. I'm gonna assign somebody to security guards. Sarah is not feeling too well, so she really needs to feel a little bit better. She's already doing relaxation here. Yeah, I think maybe I didn't handle her too proper before. Dang it, Max. Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave? Why'd you have to leave? Anyway, yeah, I'll look over this and I'll be back next episode with more stuff. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG and this has been Dead State Reanimated. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!